Namaste viewers. We will move on to session 8 of exercise 3.2. Before we move on to the session, I would like to share some of my thoughts with you. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for watching these sessions regularly. That is very obvious from your responses. So that's really encouraging me and that's really motivating me to do more towards the cause of education. COVID-19 is not a period to stop your learning activities. In fact, you can learn better in the calm and peaceful atmosphere in the house, in the company of your family and other parents and other family members. All this is going to help you in the long run. Once you go back to school, you will go with confidence and you will get the capacity to manage any type of problems given to you. Third, about the session, I would like to tell you, these sessions are planned in such a way that every chapter of your 10th standard maths book is divided into subunits, and every day or every session deals with one subunit. So by sitting for 20 to 30 minutes in front of your system or phones or any other device, you will get the complete coverage of the whole chapter. And it is not enough just watching. You have to take your notebook and you have to record whatever has been done here. 1 or 2 times if you require, you watch, you will understand the concepts better, and you have to close the device and you have to work on your own, the same sums or whatever is worked out here. And sometimes I used to give you some homework also, that also you have to try on your own. The solutions for the homework will be covered in the next session. So by doing so, the full chapter is covered with all the sums in the NCERT textbooks worked out. So that is very, very important for you to prepare for your exams. So regularly you watch these videos and every day one subunit or one session will be uploaded. You will get notification if you subscribe it. And another thing, if you have got anything to say, any doubts to clarify, you please mail me. The contact details have been mentioned in every description. You please contact me. You are free to interact with me at any time. Happy viewing. Thanks a lot and wish you all the best. So let us move on to the session. This is session 8, exercise 3.2, sum number 7. Okay. Now this is a graph question. You have to solve this problem by drawing the graphs. Okay. Draw the graphs of the equations x minus y plus 1 equal to 0 and 3x plus 2y minus 12 equals 0. Determine the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle formed by these lines and the x-axis and shade the triangular region. Okay. Now in this sum, you have to draw the perpendicular axis first as usual. Then we have to mark the points and you get a line, say. So simply for example's sake, I am drawing a line like this. And then another line comes like this, say. So this is not an exact line. I am just showing you how to take the triangular region. So this is line L1, this is line L2, and the triangular region formed by these lines and the x-axis. So this is one line, this is the second line, and this is the x-axis. This is the triangle we are talking about. So this may be different for different lines. The graphs may take the shape not only a rectangle, it can be even a parallelogram, quadrilateral, anything it can be. Okay. Now here the question is, between the lines, the shape between the line formed by the lines and also the x-axis means we have to carefully locate the region first. So after finding the region, you have to get the coordinates. So these are the points A, B, C. You have to find the points, coordinates of these 3 points, and you have to shade. This is the question. Sometimes you might be asked to find the area also. Sometimes you have to find the area of the triangle. Now one thing you should understand, x-axis, y-axis and these 2 lines, there is a chance of getting a quadrilateral. 4 lines, isn't it? 4 lines, the figure formed by 4 lines is a quadrilateral. Sometimes you may get like this also. So in this particular, there are varieties of sums of this type, and this is one such type. Okay. During the revision time, I will show you a lot of other type of sums based on the same concept. So now you have to plot the 2 lines on the graph sheet and get the triangular region. Let us see how it goes. Let us plot the equations in the given graph paper. All of you please take out your graph papers and draw the perpendicular axis. Mark origin x, o, y. Number them properly. 1, 2, 3 on either side. -1, -2 for the x-axis. And for the y-axis, 1, 2 and y-axis, -1, -2, etc. in the bottom line. Okay. Are you all ready? Let us take the points for x and y. Okay. Let us take the first equation. So I am going to take the value 0 for x. So when I take the value 0, minus y plus 1 equal to 0, then minus y is equal to -1. Therefore, y is equal to +1 you will get. Are you understanding? Now, one more value. What is the next choice? I can take the value 0. If I take the value 0, y becomes 0. Then x plus 1 equal to 0, x equal to -1. So 0, 1 for the point A, -1, 0 for the point B. So the first equation, 2 points are ready. Okay. Now let us go to the second equation. Second equation, let me take the value y as 0. If I take the value 0 for y, so what will happen to the x value? 3x minus 12 is 0. Therefore, x is equal to 4. So, 4, 0 is 1 point. Now, I have to cleverly choose the second point. Okay, what will I choose for the second? So, shall we take the value 0? We can take. If I want to take the value 1, what will happen? 3 minus 12 will give you the value 9. So 2y is a fractional value. So instead I can choose some other value. Can anyone suggest to me some value? Yes? Are you ready with some answer? Let me take the value y as 1. If I take the value, then again fractional value. So this kind of working you should do in your mind. Okay. So suppose if I take x as 1, what will happen? I get 1, x as -1, 15. Then we can take the value x as 2. We'll take the value 2. So if I take the value 2, what will happen? So 3 2s are 6. 3 2s are 6. 12 minus 12 and 6 gives you, what is the value? -6. So 2y goes to the other side, 6 goes to the other side. 2y is equal to 6, y is equal to 3. So that is the best suited value here. Okay. So as I have already told you, there are plenty of choices. So you have to see what is the best value that you can take so that your drawing is easy. Okay. You don't have any difficulty while drawing the graph. So it is 4, 0 and 2, 3. Are you ready? So let us take this as 2 points as C and D. Okay. Now the first one 0, 1. 0, 1 is a point on the y-axis. You know that. And the second point is minus 1, 0. It is a point on the x-axis. Therefore, let me join these 2 points. So I get the line like this. What is the rule? I have been insisting again and again. You have to extend it till the end of the page. So it goes like this in my board, and for you also it is not going to be difficult. So please use a sharpened pencil, have the drawing, light drawing, so that you can get more accuracy in getting the points. Is it clear to you? Come on, next. C point is 4, 0. This is your 4, 0 point. Understood? So what is the next point? 2 and 3. Where is 2? X is 2 here, and then y is 3. So almost I am getting the point. So somewhere here. So this is the point. So shall we draw these 2 points? So 4, 0. So this is your D point. So mark it. Stretch it till the end of the page. I have not marked the point D. You are murmuring, I know, I can hear it. So I have marked this point as this. So are you understanding this, how the graph should come? Now what is the question here? The question says that what are the vertices of the triangle formed between the lines and also the x-axis? So where is the x-axis? Here. You just see only the x-axis, see? I am hiding this with my small scale. So obviously you are getting a triangle. This is the triangle which we want. And look at this portion. So this is a triangle. I can even make it bright so that it is easier for you to locate the triangle which has been asked. So I am shading this. This is the triangle. Is that clear to you? Now next is you have to read the coordinates, or you have to find the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle. So this point is B in the original marking. This is D. This is C. So how to present your answer? You have to present the answer in this manner. Okay, BDC is the required triangle. In the required triangle which has been shaded. Now the vertices. So what are the vertices? B is equal to minus 1, 0. Are you understanding? What is D? D is 2 and 3. So please note it clearly. 2 and 3. X is 2, Y is 3. Now what about C? C is 4, 0. Are you getting it? So how to check your answer is correct? Now the points, the lines intersect at the point D. The coordinates of D is 2 and 3. So 2 and 3 should satisfy this equation. Shall we substitute and see? Yes. 2 minus 3 is minus 1 plus 1 is 0. 3 2s are 6. 2 3s are 6. 6 plus 6, 12 minus 12 is 0. Yes. So your answer is correct. You can put a small pencil tick that you have got the correct answer. So whenever you come across such sums, you should get the graphical values by the graphical method and you can work it out in the rough space provided to you. You can substitute those values in the equation and see whether your solution is right. Thank you, children. We'll see you in the next session.